Before we talk about the event on March 29th, and I'm always down to talking about golf because it's one of my favorite things. The Boys and Girls Club of Van Buren, for those who may not know what it is, and I know you and I've talked about this a bunch, um, and for those who may be new to the area, what do you all do there on a daily basis, and how far out reaching do you go?
So we do just about anything you can imagine for youth ages 6 to 18. And we have a after school program and a summer program in Van Buren and at Cedarville. In the after school and summer programs, we have educational enhancement programs. We have physical fitness programs, social and emotional well-being programs. And then, of course, our ever popular sports programs, especially in the springtime. Right now, we're underway with youth volleyball, baseball, and our soccer program. So we just had our evaluations and our drafts, and they're starting to practice. Games will begin in April. We'll play through June, and then we'll begin our summer program. So we've been in Van Buren since 1959. You know, it still amazes me, some of the people in our area that don't know that we exist. Sometimes they'll come through the park and they'll say, I didn't know we even had a Boys and Girls Club. So it's like, yes, we are here. After school, we're here from 3 to 6:30. They get an evening meal and a snack. You know, we do charge $25 a month transportation, but please don't let that keep you away. We have scholarships available. We can find funding for your child to participate. Please don't let cost be a factor. The United Way of Fort Smith contributes to our organization. That's where some of the scholarships come from. Our upcoming golf tournament, the special events that we have, those will cover scholarships. So whether it be a sport program or after school or summer, please don't let the cost factor keep you from participating.
How much has the Boys and Girls Club become a place for kids after school to continue their education? It's more like they can get their homework done there. It's a way for them to really sit down and do what they're supposed to do as far as getting an education.
It is. We have two separate areas. We have a kindergarten, first grade through fifth grade. Education station is the name of the program area where they can help with homework. We also have for sixth grade and up a separate area. We also started in the fall of 2023 an online-based program called iReady. I believe it's the same program used in Fort Smith Public Schools, and it monitors the child's level. It provides programs that will help them, you know, reach or exceed their reading level or mathematics level. So our primary focus right now is kindergarten through third grade, because we want to ensure, you know, that we align with the state and that our children are reading at a third grade level by the time they're in third grade. So
one of my favorite things, obviously, is to get out and play golf. So on March 29th, what'll be happening that day, and how can folks get registered for it?
So on March 29th, we will be hosting our All Fore Kids golf tournament. This is an event we've had for several years. Pardon me. And we've continuously had it on Good Friday, with the exception of 2020, the year of COVID. We had to postpone and hold the tournament in the summer. But we've always had it on Good Friday. This year it's a little bit early. It's March the 29th, so it might be a little bit chilly when we tee off at 8 a.m. at Eagle Crest. But I know for me, I'd rather it be chilly than hot. We'll have a fantastic lunch provided by the meat station in Van Buren. We'll have drinks provided by Shamrock Liquor Warehouse and other beverages. So we're just really excited for a great day.
How many, I know you get a steady return of golfers that come out and participate. But how many do you think would show up to this event and not really know exactly what you all do on a daily basis? And this is your way to show them what you all do on a daily basis.
I would say probably 50% of golfers really don't know to the extent of the programs that we provide. So, it's a great way for us to spread word about our programs and, maybe partner and help their children, their grandchildren, nieces, nephews, etc.
How do you get registered for it? And is there a deadline, or can you register all the way up till the day of?
We would appreciate it if you would register before next Friday, the 22nd. We are almost at capacity, but not quite. You can register on our website, vbclub.org. We also have on our Facebook page a link that you can register there. But the easiest way is on our website, or you can contact me, Cindy Falden, at the club, director at bbclub.org, or call the club anytime, 474-9401.
And I know you'd like to have foursomes obviously sign up, but if you wanted to, if you don't have a team and you're an individual, can you still sign up for it?
I would call first to see if we have a spot available. If it comes to where we have two people that want to register, who knows? I might go ahead and join your team and make my husband join as well.
That always seems like that's the funnest time out there. But all right, so it's March 29th, and what time does it start again?
The tee off is 8 a.m. at Eagle Crest. And I forgot to mention Breeden Dodge will be our hole-in-one sponsor on number 2. They've been our hole-in-one sponsor for several years, so we appreciate their contributions as well.
That's a tough hole. I've had it in the woods a bunch of times out there. So anyway.
It is. And my husband almost made a hole-in-one one year during our tournament. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad you didn't make it, because that would have been a hard story to tell.
Yes. Well, Cindy, I appreciate your time, and have fun on the 29th, and hopefully it will be some good weather for that day.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you and everything you do for United Way and for the clubs.